Dessert.
That would be a chocolate fudge cake that's warm with ice cream or cold custard.
Nice. Cold. Whoa. Sorry. Cold custard.
We've been having this discussion the last wee while.
Don't start this. We've been talking about it all week.
Yeah, there's only one way to have custard.
It has to be cold. Cold custard, hot cake.
Oh man, yeah. Obviously, I know people that do that. Yeah. No, let's move over this. We were doing so well.
You lost it right at the end. You lost it.
Yeah, the northerner in me, like occasionally some little thing, I'll just be like a real stickler for, like the sparkler, the hot custard, those sort of things. Okay, sweet. And finally, your drink.
My drink. Blackcurrant and lemonade. I'm assuming it's not like non-alcoholic. If it was alcoholic, then probably punk.
You can go alcoholic, non-alcoholic, do what you want.
Yeah.
Well, I do like the German beers.
Mm-hmm. Like a Weiss beer or something.
There's a specific one I like. Something Lowenbrau.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
Lowenbrau.
Yeah.
I've had that. Done a lot of stuff in Germany, and they have the huge big pints.
Steins. Yeah.
Big Steins. It's great.
Nice.
Lowenbrau. I think there's a lot of different ones, but I like them. I could sit there and drinking one of them most of the night.
Very nice.
So I imagine you want a litre of that in a big stein with a massive head on top, right?
Oh, aye.
It's the only way to drink that stuff. It's the only way.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Amazing. It sounds like a great menu. It sounds like a sort of family favourites as well. I think you can, no one's going to listen to that menu and not start their mouth watering. It's just like, classic stuff. Good to go. Amazing.
Yeah.
How about Big Greg? What are you starting with? Still or sparkling water?
I'll go sparkling, assuming I'm not gagging for a drink.
Yeah.
Like if I'm really thirsty, like the bubbles get in the way, they slow me down. But if I'm just enjoying it, then sparkling. Yeah.
Nice. Bread or chapati?
Oh God, it's going to sound weird, isn't it? But I think I'll actually say chapati. I order them relatively regularly with my Indian. If I have a takeaway, just as just the perfect mopping up. Obviously, I'll get a naan as well, but just one chapati's good. I love fajitas, any of those sort of flatbreads that you get. I will just eat them with hummus, with whatever on their own sometimes. So I'm going to go chapati. As weird as that sounds, it's a good one.
It's not weird at all, mate. Chapatis are great. Really good shout. Starter.
This is going to sound way too posh, but whenever I see it, I do tend to go for it. I'm not a massive seafood guy. As I'm getting older, I get into seafood a bit more. But I'm thinking some sort of scallops on this is probably a 10-year-old starter that was really in every restaurant. But scallops on a black pudding or on some sort of, I don't know, some sort of sausage thing, chorizo and scallops maybe. I don't know, something with these scallops with some sort of glaze on them or something.
Nice.
And I only want 3 of them, and I want to feel fancy and posh when I eat it.
Love it.
You need to face north as well.
Yeah.
Mate, that sounds amazing. Yeah, you're right. There was a whole era of that dish, wasn't there? I think
it was.
Every wedding that I went to for the last 10 years, I had that as a starter.
Yeah.
Everyone's favourite.
It's good stuff. I mean, I don't know what it is about scallops, but they're just like fish butter. They're amazing.
Yeah.
They're insane.
The fleshiness of them is fantastic, isn't it?
Yeah. They're really, really good. And that's coming from someone that's not a big seafood guy. But I need a light starter. You'll see why as we go.
Okay, cool. So tell us about your main.
I'm going for a steak.
Amazing.
And I'm going for a ribeye or some sort of bone-in ribeye, so like a tomahawk or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Ideally, one giant bone in there. If not, that's fine. I'm going to have it rare.
Nice.
Yeah, and no sauce. I just want it seasoned with some pepper, some salt, maybe some garlic powder.
Yep.
Sounds great, man. Cannot go wrong. Rare as well. Yeah. I know we say this a lot on this podcast, but the older I get, the more I enjoy a rare steak, man.
Yeah.
I'm getting rarer and rarer as I'm getting older. Yeah. Even I had a blue steak the other day, French restaurant.
Really? Ooh.
Yeah, I was playing with fire because in a French restaurant anyway, to ask for something blue is like insane. That's crazy talk. But it was actually great. It came and it was almost cold on the inside, but just seared on the outside. It was perfect. So good.
Love it.
Completely rare on the middle.
Oh, great. I don't know. I think it's my mum that's given me this idea of rare, because before she'd cook a steak or any sort of high quality meat, she'd always cut a bit off and taste it.
Oh yeah.
Before she's cooked it, and she used to give me a bit, and I made the exact same face. I was like, that's weird.
Yeah.
You taste it though, it's like, oh yeah, this tastes amazing.
Just completely rare, completely uncooked.
Completely uncooked, just a tiny bit before she cooked it.
Has my mum ever made you a steak?
No.
Right, so I would get a text if I was working and coming home, and my mum would, steaks for dinner, cool. So text me when you want me to put it on, or give me a call when you're coming home, and I was like, I'm not going to do that. So she just assumes that I leave work at 4:30, I'll be home at around 5. So she used to like put steaks in, cook them, and then we'll just reheat them. That's my point here. I am quite particular about the steaks, so I will like take them out, let them rest, salt and pepper. That's usually it, and just with butter and some rosemary in the pan. Just simple, but I know it works. And like ramp the heat up. So I think I'm quite good at cooking it, and at home as good as it's going to get. But yeah, my mum like quite thin steaks as well. I can't speak too loud because she's in the next room.
I'm grassing you up as soon as we leave this room, mate. Don't you worry about that.
We're having steaks tonight. Oh yeah, but I've cooked them like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, your family's quite a steaky family, because like at Christmas
I have steaks.
You have steak. You don't have turkey, right?
Barbecue as well.
Barbecues. It's great.
Oh wow,
I love it. Yeah, very cool. Whenever I feel like it's like when it's an occasion, the steak will come out.
Yeah, but that'll be me that cooks it.
Like you cook it now. You've taken the mantle of cooking.
Yeah, she's not touching the Christmas Day, the festive steaks.
The festive steaks. Love it. Oh man, I think if we did Christmas dinner in the old Prince's Elbow, it'd be festive steaks. Greg.
Yeah,
for sure.
I think you're right. I think you're absolutely right. Oh man,
that's awesome. So, Greg, what's your side with the steak?
So, because I've just got the one side, I'm going for a wetter side.
Okay.
I would get like a baked potato or something like that with it, but I want to go with more of like a creamier sort of, like, I don't know, sort of juicier thing, because I haven't got a sauce on the steak, so I'm going for cream spinach.
Nice.
And I've only made it once myself, but it's like super garlicky, loads of pepper, loads of salt, just really creamy wilted spinach basically, just on this steak, and just every bite will have a little bit on there, and it's the dream.
Oh, amazing. Sounds so good.
Yeah.
How about your dessert?
This is why I went for the light starter. I'm going cheese board.
Oh, yes. Okay, so on this podcast, off menu, James Acaster, he just blows a fuse every time someone says cheese board. He's like, that's not a dessert. It's like...
100% is a dessert. It's 100% a dessert. And I have it so rarely because I'm always never hungry enough for it.
Yeah.
Because I've screwed myself. I went for the big starter and the big main, and I didn't anticipate the dessert menu. I never anticipate the dessert menu. That's my problem. I've always said that. And so cheese board, if I can fit it in, or to be honest, I'll have a cheese board as a full meal. But yeah, just any type of cheese you can get on there. As the smellier the better, the softer the better. Like just anything you want. I'll never turn down a cheese. I've not met a cheese yet that has ever defeated me or made me not want to eat it. So yeah,
you need to go to that pub.
That's it.
Yeah,
dude. He's talking about this
hot
pub.
Day.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Tell me better.
10 pints down.
That's a plus for me.
Yeah. A day you eat that blue cheese.
Oh, mate,
shout
you don't need
shout
to dare
out to
me,
the Lamb, Surbiton. Get us down there. See if we can challenge Greg.
That's it. When you're in London next, we'll hit the Lamb.
Okay.
Yeah.
Done.
All right, Adam, what you got? What is that me done?
No, you've still got a drink.
Still got a drink. Okay. Okay. So we're just judging by what I'm eating. I'm going with like a hardy red wine.
Nice.
Some sort of like Malbec or something. Something big. Something
Right, man.
bolshy. Or no. We'll go. You can pronounce this for me, Adam. Cote de Rhone.
Côte de Rhone.
Côte de Rhône.
Yeah.
That's a pretty big boy, right?
Yeah, definitely. Can be, for sure.
One of them.
Spicy.
Yeah. I'd love to go for one of those. So yeah, there you go. That's my meal.
Another fantastic menu. We've not had a slip up so far. This is amazing.
Don't ruin it now, Adam.
Oh, lots of pressure. We do like to fall at the final hurdle on the Blokes podcast. We do like to do that. So I'm going to go sparkling as well. Same thing. If I'm not too thirsty, I do like sparkling. You know, if I'm in a restaurant, I'd never drink it at home. But if I'm in a restaurant, I like sparkling. That's quite good. I'm going to go bread, but I'm going to go sort of like Italian sort of ciabatta style bread. Mm-hmm. It's like stone-baked ciabatta, that sort of thing, with one of those little pots of olive oil. Mm-hmm. So I'm dipping the bread in this olive oil. Maybe like sprinkle a bit of rock salt in the olive oil as well.
Yeah.
Starter-wise, I'm going to go escargot.
Whoa!
Something, a little bit of a curveball. I just love
blimey,
those.
I thought I was posh.
I just love those like piping hot little garlicky bastards. They're so good. They're just so tasty. And I like the fact that they come in their own little pot that you can only get snails in, and they come in with their own little tweezer contraptions that you have to like hold them in. And I can still use some of the ciabatta left from my little bread starter to like mop up all that sort of piping hot garlic butter.
Amazing. Wow, escargot.
Yeah.
I haven't thought about snails in a long time now. I've only had them once, and it was when I was on a family holiday in France when I was quite young, and it didn't go down well.
Sorry, it didn't. You say
it did not go down well with me as a child.
Did no go down well.
But I tried them, but they were so tough. So maybe I had bad escargot. Are they quite tough normally? Quite a bit rubbery?
No more tough than like a mussel or something.
Yeah, cool. I had bad. So I feel like it's maybe like a calamari kind of vibe.
Right. Yeah.
It's like, you know, you get that bad like calamari where it's like a rubber band.
It's like chewing a tire.
Yeah. So I think if you're in a restaurant that's like, you know, you're going to get good escargot.
Yeah.
Escargot, or however you pronounce it, then you're fine. But don't, you know, if Wetherspoons does an escargot special, maybe stay away.
I'm willing to take that chance though, just for the crack.
Yeah, you're right. It would be funny.
Oh mate, yeah. Listen,
Sure.
yeah. I'd say that I'd take you out for some escargot, but that would be way too poncy. Next time you see it on a menu, just get yourself some, and I'm sure you'll enjoy it more this time.
All right, I'll do it.
Okay, so mains. I actually thought about both of the things that you said. You like family lasagna and then steak, but I can't go for those now. So I'm gonna go again. Doesn't match a theme or anything, but I'm gonna go for a curry.
Sure.
Okay.
Great. What kind of curry though?
I'm gonna go for chicken jalfrezi.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Classic.
Chicken jalfrezi. It's the
You'll
perfect
never
blend
find
of
a menu
spice.
without it.
No, never.
That's the best part of it.
Yeah. Usually on a curry, I prefer lamb, but specifically with the jalfrezi, it's got to be a chicken for me. I don't know why. It just goes a bit better. So I'm going to go chicken jalfrezi. Side-wise, it's not going to match the menu. It's a complete curveball, but I think the best side in the world is coleslaw.
Oh, now that's a bold claim. That's an extremely bold claim.
With the things it goes with, you know, going with burgers and barbecue stuff and ribs and that sort of thing, it does exactly what you want a side to do.
Especially with the jalfrezi.
Oh yeah.
What is this menu?
Mate,
so far we've been to France, India, and
Italian
East
bread.
Europe. I don't even know where coleslaw comes from, but it's somewhere like that.
Yeah, mate. None of these match. I'm talking about about footballers. I'm talking about the England football squad. They might be the best right back. They might be the best centre forward, but they just do not gel together as one meal.
Will they communicate? No.
No, of course not. No, but they are the greatest at their specific job. That's my meal. This may be a little like preemptive swipe at the Euro coverage we're going to give at some point. So I think coleslaw does the right job when you've got a mouthful of like ribs and like meat and like these strong dark flavours. The sort of bright citrusy like vegetable-ness of coleslaw just does the trick for me.
Okay, wow, that's bold. That's a bold claim, and Yeah, I'm not gonna give you any jip about it because it's a no